Let's start with the part 1, which includes 750 words practice. The main topic is the hidden dangers of the social media. Let's start with chapter first, the digital trap we can't escape. Have you ever wondered why it's so hard to put your phone down? Yes, you are not alone in this escape. Social media addiction is silently hijacking lives worldwide, draining time, energy, and most importantly, mental health. Today, we will uncover the science behind this addiction, its devastating effects, and most importantly, how to break free. Shocking statistics that you can't ignore. Research reveals that average person touches their phone 2.617 times daily, once every 30 seconds during waking hours. Even more alarming, which is people spend 7 hours daily glued to their phone. Here is the breakdown by each country. Like first of all, USA, which is about 7 to 8 hours on average. Secondly, it's India, which is about 7.5 hours on the daily basis. Thirdly, it's Bangladesh with about 6.5 hours. Next is the South Korea, which is 8 hours, the highest around the globally. Those hours are spent mindlessly scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, or being watching Netflix. But what is the cost? That is the main question that is need to answer. The steep price of screen addiction, which is our next topic. Lost productivity, which means your focus shatters, deadline slip, and career decay. Next is mental health decline, like anxiety, depression, and low self esteem spikes. Third is the stolen dreams, which means hobbies, passion, and personal goals becomes lost. Next is social isolation. Real connections fade as virtual ones dominate. First, ask yourself, can I go an hour without my phone? If the answer is no, then you are not just hooked, you are in a digital choke hold. Why social media is diagnosed to addict? The first reason is that scientists compare social media addiction to drugs, gambling, and alcohol. And here is why. First of all, dopamine hijacking, which means every like, comment, or notification triggers a dopamine rush, the same reward chemically released during drug use. Next is endless scrolling, which means apps autoplay videos and refresh feeds, mimicking slot machines' unpredictable rewards. Third is FOMO, which means fear of missing out. Seeing others' highlight reels makes you feel left behind, keeping you glued to the screen. The celebrities like Tom Holland, is famous as a Spider-Man actor, have openly quit social media, admitting it fueled anxiety in him. If even stars struggle, what chance do we have? The next chapter is the comparison trap. Social media is a curated illusion, which means people post only their best moments, luxury vacations, perfect bodies, and success stories while hiding these struggles. Yet, our brains interpret these snapshots as reality, making us feel inadequate. The vicious cycle fuels endless scrolling, seeking validation that never satisfies. The brain's role in addiction, which is our next chapter. Short form content, which means platforms like TikTok and Reels train brains to crave quick hits of entertainment, destroying attention spans, which results into the algorithm manipulation. Like AI studies your behavior, showing content that keeps you hooked longer. Instant gratification, unlike studying or exercising, which offer delayed rewards, social media delivers instant empty pleasure. First of all, it is the wake up call because your time is finite. If you spend around 7 hours daily on your phone, that's around 2555 hours daily. Imagine learning language, starting a business, or writing a book in that time. What is the truth? Which is the main question. Like social media companies profit from your lost time, but you have the power to reclaim your life, which means starting today. Recognize that every minute spent scrolling enriches corporations while improvising your potential. Step 2 is the silence the noise, which means turn off notifications for all non essential apps. Studies show it takes around 23 minutes to refocus after a distraction. By eliminating pings, you will reclaim concentration and reduce compulsive checking. Step 3 is that the first 5-second rule, which means when the urge to scroll hits, count backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This interprets autopilot mode, forcing you to ask, do I really need this or is it a habit? Most times you will walk away. Step 4 is that set strict boundaries like time limits. Use screen time trackers to cap daily usage, for example, 30 minutes on each app. App blockers. Tools like Freedom or Stay Focused disable apps after your limit reached. No phone zones like ban phones from meals, bedrooms, and bathrooms. Step 5 is replace scrolling with real life, which means boredom drives addiction. Fill that void with these few things, which is physical activity, which means walk, gym, or yoga. Next is reading. Books stimulate deep thought, unlike shallow scrolling. Skill building, which means learn coding, cooking, or music. Face to face connections, call a friend or join a group. Step 6 is make your phone less tempting, which means grayscale mode. Black and white screens reduce visual appeal. Hide social apps, move them to folders or delete them entirely. Log out after use. Like access steps to access apps reduce mindless options. Step 7 is try a 7-day detox. Delete all social media for a week. You will experience these few things, which is improved sleep. Blue light disrupts melatonin. Removing it enhance rest, sharper focus. Without constant interruptions, productivity increases. Emotional clarity will be increased, like less comparison will be result into the greater self-esteem. A tale of two lives. Imagine two friends. First is Alex, who spent 5 years glued to Instagram, and at the result, what he gets is the no growth, which means stagnant career, and at the end, he gets regret. On the other hand, is Ryan, who quit social media, learned skills, traveled, and built a business. What's the difference we get from them? Ryan valued time, his most non-renewable resource. On the other hand, the hard truth about time is it's non-renewable. Every hour on social media is an hour not spent advancing your career, nurturing relationships, and improving health at the end. Pursuing passions. Time slips away silently. Therefore, we should be focused while using it. One day you will wake up and wonder where it went. Your turn is to choose your future because everything in our hand. Audit your usage, which means check screen and time stats used on each app. Face the numbers because when we accept things, then we are going to win. Start small. Reduce usage by 10% on the weekly basis. Celebrate small wins. Reward days spent offline. Let's move to our final session, which is questions answer session. If today were your last, would you be proud of how you spent your time? Social media won't mourn. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I will see you next time.